Okay. Now that I've checked to see, sorry, y'all. But ooh, oh, let me turn this light on. Tripping. My light will turn on. I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, everybody should be able to see me better. Okay, yeah, no green screen today. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even feel like I did not feel like putting it up. Whew. But how everybody doing today? I just wanted to go over something, then we can get to the rest of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? First, I've been mentioning the fact that I had a big project on the way, and that is still coming. My biggest project is Dragon Ball Hood Z. Y'all should be able to see this. Y'all should be able to see this. Dragon Ball Hood Z. We're trying to do that. I just gotta get some stuff in order, all that good stuff. And then like this being posted up as a video too, so everybody will know that I'm not just bullshitting. DCI will be getting this on YouTube channel. But well the thing is with the Dragon Ball Hood Z, like I gotta I gotta make sure I have everything in place like I said before, but it's way easier said than done when you got other things you gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? DCI getting this on YouTube channel. I don't really gotta show you all this stuff. I was really showing it to the rest of the DCI members. But more gaming content. The gaming content finna make a comeback. Honestly, right now I'm sick as a bitch, boy. I'm pissed. I woke up a few days ago because I was trying to film something, but it just ain't working out. But I needed to get back to streaming. You know what I'm saying? Um, hopefully, the crazy thing is though, if I'm able to get this stuff done before, uh, if I'm able to get this stuff done before 2027, bro, if I'm able to at least film, because to be honest, even if I'm not able to do Dragon Ball Hood Z, that's gonna take a lot. That's gonna take a good ass amount. That's a series. Um, but I didn't even get to that part yet. Let me keep on going, and then we can go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? More gaming content, like I said, more skits in the making. Everybody have been loving the short form skits. I'm even about to start making one tomorrow. As soon as I get off work, I'm gonna make some more tomorrow. I usually make one at a time. At some point, I'll say I'll upload them on a DCI channel when or if that gets made. I'm not gonna say why it's a if either, but when it gets made, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull this. Let me go ahead and pull this green screen down. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's kind of annoying. Ah, all right. And let me go ahead and turn this thing on too. I wasn't even gonna do it at first, but like skip it. It looked better this way to me. So I'm about to go ahead and do it that way. But yeah, I'm not gonna say why it's a probably or anything else like that. Just know it might happen. Most likely it'll happen. There's a very there's a very low chance that it won't happen. But I'm pretty sure everything's gonna go the right way to have it happen. That's a lot of H's in one sentence on me. But shit, fuck it. I'm sick, y'all, bro. I'm sick. Y'all gotta cut me a break, bro. The last two things that I uploaded, I was sick during those too, and I didn't even know it. But what I was saying was uploading to the DCI channel. If that was out, I'm going to first upload them all by themselves. All the skits that we made by themselves. Then I'm going to upload the short films that I make. Cause the short films that I make that is my personal project is gonna just be um like it's a very personal project. that could be super good. I feel like everybody gonna perceive this well. Which, that being said, here's one that's unique, but not my concept, right? Um, but we're gonna go ahead and keep making all that entertaining, cinematic, all that stuff. Like, I'm not just no YouTuber, no streamer. I actually love filming stuff, and I've been learning a lot. And I will give RDC that they taught me a lot. Like, something told me, because I'm over here watching movies and everything like that. Like, for fight scenes, I'm watching Ong Bak. I'm watching this, that, and the other. I grew up watching fighting movies too. Um, The Raid, um, The Raid, Ong Bak, Ip Man. What's that movie I just watched? Ghost Killer. Ghost Killer was fire. Um, Blue, not Blue Streak. I think that's the Martin Lawrence. What was it? Fuck, it was called something. I just can't remember. It's the same dude from IP Man. It's the same dude, and they was fighting at some market or something like that, and he like hit that boy with the meanest fucking slam. Boy, I'm trying to learn a bunch of choreograph. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit would look good. I just gotta get the camera angles down. But I'm telling y'all, when I make these films right here that I'm about to tell y'all about, it's gonna be it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be super dope. Um, and I'm in Indiana, bro. It's kind of hard to do that stuff, especially having props coming around with you without sitting up there having any trouble. Like, but you know what? You know what? How about I do this? I'm gonna tell you about the story time, right? I'm gonna tell you the story time. Me and my dudes, we all went to Target, the closest one. Vortex, you. We ain't playing no game right now, bruh. Oh fuck. Uh you lucky it's past 30 seconds. What's up with you, Vortex? Oh no. Uh this be a uploaded. Everybody from different platforms keep on sitting up there asking where the rest of these skits and everything like that. I'm like, bro, I'm like, it takes a minute. And now I'm sick. It's really gonna take a minute. And I'm still doing one tomorrow. I almost spoiled what the skit was gonna be. Goddamn, that would have been fucked up, wouldn't it? That would have been fucked up. But we went to Target and we was trying to film, but people kept on looking at us, and I ain't go. Hey, they kept on looking at us. So I think you know what I'm saying by looking at us. Like, shit get crazy. We had to hurry up and leave that bitch, bro. We went to Walmart. I was wearing a whole Target apparel, and then I was wearing a whole Target apparel. I can't believe I made it out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. We all was thinking we was about to get stuck in the what the fuck was that shit with the teapot? Uh oh my goodness, what the fuck? I really don't want to allow it, but I'm gonna allow it, bro. I'm gonna allow it, bro. But before I left, my girlfriend ended up giving me a shirt to wear, bro. So I look like a Target employee. The first one, I should have stuck with it. It was just tight as hell, kind of. And I put that bitch on, and she gave it to me because she didn't want me to wear that one. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, you got a better one? She was like, yeah, right here. I put that bitch on, nigga. I ain't even gonna say the rest. I ain't even gonna say the rest. If I would have wore that one, I would have believed what you just said. But nope. Okay. So we already talked about the DCI update. This was originally supposed to be for my team members, and I was letting them I was letting them go ahead and do that. We gonna do some IRL stuff. We trying to get something too. For a second, I thought you worked there. Oh, you thought I worked there for real? What I was wearing? Hell no. So we got Scott Pilgrim versus the Hood. I don't see nobody doing nothing like that. All this, and I've been getting in the CGI. I've been getting in the CGI like a motherfucker though. Well, I've been sick for these past few days. I've been getting in the CGI because Walmart usually kick you out for recording. Probably not mine. That's the hoodest motherfucking Walmart I ever been to and recorded at. Like, hold up, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Is it gonna automatically go to my profile? Yep. I'm surprised this doing some views. I'm not gonna lie. That I honestly don't think that one should be doing any views. We tried to duck off. We tried to duck off, but they kept coming by and they kept looking what we were doing. And this is one dude, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga was going back and forth. This nigga was going back and forth with his. I don't. It wasn't even a cart. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I keep looking at his ass and I'm knowing it's him and he's a big ass dude. So I'm like, bro, I'm just looking like, bro, we gotta hurry up this kid, this, that, and the other. But then we went to another area over here and he kept coming over there. And I'm like, is this nigga just like, is he just wondering what the fuck we doing? Or is he just like thinking that we stealing or some shit? Cause I'm like, we ain't gonna sit up there and get got on this bitch for stealing and we ain't even stealing no shit. But hey, but we was able to get them skits done and apparently they was funny to people. You can't touch that. Had to smack the fuck out of that nigga. Nah, he was actually wearing a Walmart. He was actually wearing a Walmart. What's it called? But I think we did find someone that was an undercover. That was undercover security though, because he did walk up to us and he said something. But I'm like, out of the like 50 niggas that we went past and this, that, and the other, nobody said shit. But you did. You happened to say something to us, and it was about some random ass shit. That's how you know you got an undercover security nigga. That's how you know you got an undercover security nigga, because who would sit up there and say something out of nowhere? Nobody. No, nobody would. But bro, see, these are okay. Let me show y'all the two things that I'm actually excited for. Right. So Scott Pilgrim versus the Hood. But the only thing is, we're not doing 7Xs. I don't got enough people to do 7Xs, or maybe I do. We gonna see as soon as that shit is done. I don't know if y'all ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but that movie is one of the best movies I have ever sat up there and watched. I swear to y'all. And then we got, um, yeah, this is going to be one of our biggest productions yet, combining comedy, action, and a unique style that we think you'll really enjoy. We've been putting a lot of thought into it. Can't wait to bring it to life. I was trying to. I think when I made this for y'all, this like writing this out, I was like trying to be very professional with it, but I'm not a professional nigga, I guess. So I'm professional when it comes to getting down to the shit. But it's that one right there. It's gonna be fire. I'm telling y'all. If y'all could, bro. Anybody who's watching this on YouTube, watching it on the stream, this, that, and the other, please share it around when it comes out. I might put it out in episodes. I might have like, it could be 30 minutes, it could be 20. It possibly could be like 15 minutes depending on what I do with it. Because I feel like the longer it is, the more it takes from like the more of a value hit it takes. People don't like to watch too long of stuff anymore. And it's sad. But um funny shit, game aspects are going to be edited in there. I just gotta get my paper right. I ain't gonna lie. Kunai gotta get his own paper right. But besides that being said, then we got Soup for Hire. Soup for Hire, I can't say too much about it. I can't say too much about it because as soon as I drop, I'm gonna drop trailers on that bitch. I seen those skits, where it's I've seen those skits where it's like going to the gas station in the hood. Those be hella funny. You talking about my skits? But we got Super Hire. What did I write in here? Because everything I can really say is in here. I might go ahead and hold myself a little bit. I told everybody else not to say nothing. Uh, it's still going to be funny. Okay, okay, I can still go to say that. It's still going to be funny. It's going to have some great action. Probably even better than. I'm probably even going to make it better than the Scott Pilgrim one, because choreographing stuff out takes time and effort. Got to get the right effects. Got to find the right places. I'm not gonna lie, we even got to sneak into a place for this one time. We got to sneak into a place for this, and we got to like it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope as hell. We gotta sneak into one area to do this scene. Boy, telling y'all, Suit for Hire is going to be one of the best projects I've ever made, and I stand 10 toes on it. I know it's gonna be one of the best projects I've ever made. Um, it's hopefully I don't have to scratch it. If I scratch it, we probably gonna see that in 2027. Probably like not even mid 2027 because I don't got the tools to sit up there and make it super duper duper good, but I can make it look very, very good and polished. I can make it look good as hell. All I need to do is edit. And I'm the only one who edit this stuff. Nobody else edits. Nobody else understands how to edit this and the other. So all the editing and everything is up to me. And mind you, we gotta film the same scene. We gotta film the scene in beats because usually on skits I let them freestyle. But with these type of things, you can't just freestyle on. You gotta like literally go beat for beat, and then you re-record, get different angles, and this, that, and the other. You use whatever is good out of the three or two takes. But me getting down on that, it should run smooth and it should run good. You know what I'm saying? Um, we are focusing on making it cinematic as possible. Um, did I put that in there twice? Oh, I'm so sick. I'm fucked up. I'm so sick. I'm fucked up. Um, the cinematic points, y'all might like it. Y'all might like it way more than we do, and we don't know if we're gonna make that into a series. Well, it's definitely gonna be something like a series. Sometimes it'll be like a 16-minute movie. Sometimes it might be 30. Sometimes it might be. Sometimes it might be 20. But it's either we're gonna make it numbered or we're going to make it. It's either we're gonna make that series numbered or we're gonna make it in episodes. Episodes are numbered, but that means continuations. If we do continuations, that's gonna be series. Um, if we do films, which I think y'all get what I mean. It's gonna be instead of continuation, it's gonna be different problems. Yeah. But then, like I said, I ain't run out of ideas or nothing like that. Yeah, there's a lot that I have in my head to go ahead and get into. Um, and then when the DCI channel come, it's gonna be fucked with. It's gonna be like, bro, it's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out for us. We here to bring entertainment to the world, dream, create, inspire. I don't know everything. I don't know, but all the love and support we've been getting on those though, I really fuck with because like this is actually something that all of us kind of really not even kind of we all got talents and people's giving our talents a chance. The people who actually gives it a minute just to go ahead and try to understand what's going on, they actually give us a chance. So instead of just brushing it off, even though we do get a lot of RDC, we do get a lot of RDC comments. I can understand why. I can understand why because skits they've been on that generational run of a skit. Maybe one day. You know what? I'll even say this directly to him, Mark Phillips. As soon as I feel like I got better, let DCI join y'all on something. That's what I would say. Actually, you know what? Not even that. Let me get a crossover. Let me get a crossover. Either Suit for Hire with what was it? What was it? Suit for Hire with Imagine That because they have the book and y'all already had agents. Hey, let us get it to something. Um, or because even though it's still kind of cartoony, Avatar, The Last Hoodbender, with Moscott Pilgrim, y'all gonna understand why I say that as soon as it come out. Besides that, Kunai affiliates I don't want to make this video too long. Just want to let y'all know what's going on. Appreciate y'all whoever watches this. But yeah, the streams are still gonna keep on happening. Per usual. Not per usual. What the fuck? But in the end, I don't know. That man, that shit got me tired. But nah, we can still go ahead and keep on.
I like anime. I like anime. What? I like anime. 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 First things first, shout out to that nigga.